Hello friends, and welcome to the next part of my playthrough of Oracle of Ages. Hello. Alright. Alright. On to the adventure. Alright, so we just saved the big ferry. And looks like the oceans are cleared up. So I think our next step is to save Jabu Jabu. Ooh, something down here? I don't remember. Do you remember? There's a couple spots to use the harp. Oh, hello. The seas beyond here swallow up all who venture into them. The sea of storms. I can't allow a child like you to pass. Nah, well, let's go to Jabu Jabu then. That seems like a whole nother adventure over that way. Take things one at a time. Oh, there's a shop. That's cool. Hello. There's a large library east of King Zor's palace. I'm very aware. Alright.
You've even given us clean seas again. I must thank you once more. What? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? I wish I could tell you to do as you please, but Jabu Jabu's still young. He's too small to go inside him. You'd better give up.
Let's go see what he looks like. I don't think we have yet. Hello. Whoop, whoop. Oh, he's so cute. Let's use our time turner. Do-do-do. Ah, lovely. That's a much better pot than yesterday. Potto coffee. Potto coffee. Alright. Well, let's see what the king has to say in this time. Oh, Kingy.
Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again, and Jabu Jabu's health is returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu.
Interesting. I remember there was a Zora early on in the village that talked about, I want to give a thing to a hero, but we don't have one yet. So I wonder if I can get something from him. There's a, oh yeah, we already know that. It was down this area, though it might have been in the past. Hello. Link, hero of the Zoras. That's me. Okay, so let's go to the surface. Nothing over there. Just land. Well, just more land. Do 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 do. Oh, no one's there. Nobody's home, so maybe not. I know someone said something about like a pendant or I don't know. We don't get many mermaids visiting us. This is Zora Village. Alright. 2 Jabu Jabu in the present. Forget how exactly many years they said. It is in the past. Maybe like 100? 100 or something? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do... Ow! Level 7. Jabu Jabu's belly. Welcome back. We haven't seen you since Ocarina of Time. Alright. Hello, jellies. Ah, ow! You know what? Probably should have kept that. Probably should have kept that anti-electricity ring on me. Oh, I did. I did. Look at that. Awesome. That'll be helpful here. Well, I do have a cane. Hopefully. Nope. Can't make blocks underwater for some reason. I guess they're made of sugar. Solvable. Soluble is the word I'm looking for, not solvable. Anything else? I'm betting we get the longer version of the switch hook in this one. That's my guess. That's my guess. Okay. Ah! Gimme. Thank you. Why, thank you. Or maybe we drain the water in this one. Because it doesn't look like I'm able to push. Okay. Alright. Almost feels like I should be able to push that away. But I can't. Not yet. I'm only allowed to use whatever weapon is in your A button hand. You gotta surface with B, though there is no surfacing in this dungeon. So B is basically just useless for now. For now. Well, I can swim over chasms, as long as they don't have that undertow part to them. I can't use my cane. And this is too long to reach, I believe. You telling me something, game? Bye-bye. Ow. I believe you're telling me that I am gonna get the switch hook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't push. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Oh. Completely missed this area earlier. The Cane of Samaria. Hello. Better get my jumpies. My rocky feather. Rock's feather. Feather. Arg. Alright. What? I'm not even... What? Okay. That's just nonsensical. I should be able to use that here. I get that I can't use it in the water, but I was able to use it in 2D sections earlier. Or into, in 2D platforming sections, whatever. Platforming sections earlier. Okay, we went this way. So many chests. So little time. Okay, what? Huh. It'd be nice. Oh. That's an indication of a surfacing area. My bad. Didn't pick up on that before. Hooray! This whole area is just a big block. Okay. Ah. Yellow. Ah! Go away, crab. Okay. Well. No, I don't want that. Genius. Oh, okay. So it doesn't open a door. So here's one annoying thing about the mermaid tail is you have to keep tapping the direction to go. Before you had it, you could just press in the direction and you would swim. But once you get it, you have to keep tapping. It's a bit annoying. You gotta deal with it. Alright. Interesting. Little break in the norm. Okay. Strange. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle. Is there anything useful in here? Nope. Just a room. Toidles. Ah! Never mind! They're living spiky boys. The Golden Isle is on the water. Okay. Well, let's check it out. The Golden Isle. Wow! You said on the water, right? Not in the water. It is on the water. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Lebrinia. Ah, okay. Here's a spot I can use my switch hook. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, just barely not. Okay. I guess we gotta find that switch hook. What do you want from me? Oh, I get it. There's a key in here. Can't do anything yet. Can't do anything with this knowledge yet. Shwoobity-doo. Ah! I'm gonna check all these pools. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing there. Alright. Ow. Golden Isle is on the water. Okay. Can I sink it somehow? Yeah, I'm quite confounded. Doubt this will work, but I'll... Nope. Alright. Alright. Back to the drawing board. Ow. Luckily, that did no damage, I think. I should be immune to electricity. Nope. Ah, here's a spot. Oh, it's the one I went in earlier. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well, let's explore these first rooms a little bit. What is it you want, game? I don't know. Yeah, we did go up there. Can't even... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I gotta drain the water. Oh. Well, that wasn't helpful. So strange. So strange. Oh, goodness. Ooh. that's the worm room. We don't care too much about that. So confused. One more time with you. The golden isle is on the water. I believe you. But how do I get it? Like, it seems to be telling me that, like, eventually I'm going to drain the water. That's what it seems. But with no indication as to how I would go about that. I can always try bombing walls, though there doesn't seem to be any reason for that to be a thing right now. Nope. Huh, this block has a keyhole. That it does. And I can't get to it. I'm just kind of wandering in circles at this point. Don't know what to do. Somehow... Is this the... Ah! Nope. Just right out of reach, huh? How cruel. Alright. Is there a way to... Can I get this? No. And that breaks immediately. And these guys just... Yeah, I can't grab them. I think they just... Yeah. Yeah, they just die. Ouch. Dealt with this room. Alright, Jabu. Jabu, Jabu. Jorbu, Jorbu. Like, this one's indicating that there's a key in here. I think Okay. I doubt this is the way to solve it, but I'll try anyway. Having a crystal near each of these statues. I'm gonna have to swim around again. Yep, that's totally what it was. Okay. Well, okay, now we can go. Okay, now you could go. Like, it wasn't... I get maybe it was super obvious. I just wasn't picking up on it. It didn't seem to be at first. And the fact that they could be anywhere around the statue, not just in front or behind, yeah, it kind of threw me. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Thank you. Hey, little buddy. Little buddy. Ooh. Thank you. Hey, Owl. Mr. Owl. The internal flow floods with blue and recedes with red. The internal flow floods with blue and recedes with red. Alright. So, let's have it recede then. Doing the old water level thing. You heard water going out. Did I just make Jabu Jabu vomit? Is that what happened? Or reduce one of his water bladders? I don't know. It's dry in this part of him. It's quite a big old fishy fish. Oh, you're quite the big fish. You're quite the catch, Mr. Jabu Jabu. Alright. Now the dungeon has been restructured. And we should be able to reach... Oh! Ah! That was a bad mistake. I'm gonna have to redo that and get that treasure chest. Alright. Still can't do this puzzle, I think. Blah 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 blah. No. Ah. Nope. Okay. Well, I have a key. Where would this key go? Partel. Pray tell is the word I'm looking for. Partel. Alright. Still need the long hook, whatever. The long switch hook. Or maybe I don't? Oh, I've got the cane. Doy. Although, still can't really do anything. I can't switch with it. Only I can move this without picking it up. If only I could move you without picking you up. If I could push you, this wouldn't be a problem, but I can't. I can't push you. I can do this. Meh. Meh. Boo. Yeah, it's got to be the long. It's got to be the long switch hook or switch hook level 2 to be able to do this puzzle. I don't see another way around it. I don't see another way. I don't see it. I don't see another way. I don't think. Huh. Oh, doy. There's the solve to that puzzle. Use every tool in your arsenal. It's yeah, it is like a bit confusing just because like I couldn't do that earlier, and I think it gets stuck in your brain sometimes. Oh well, I couldn't do that, so I can't do that. Oh my god. Right past the stairs. Good job. Huh. Oh, I'm upstairs. Okay. So, there's a chest. A chest. There's a chest. Somewhere. Not here. Alright, switch hook time. The old switcheroo. Alright. Let's figure this out. Oh, yeah. We are... Let's go down. Let's see what that chest is. Ooh! Looks like another... We're gonna have to raise the levels. Da, da, na, 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 na. Well, we have a key. Ooh. You heard water coming in. Ew. Stuffy. A little bit stuffy. Well, okay, it didn't go up to this level. Alright. It wouldn't have mattered. I think I'm going to need the long hook anyway. Whoop. Ah. Hey, Brian. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I got stuck on the first part of this dungeon for like a good 15-20 minutes. It was a sticky situation. Alright. Come on, baddies. Don't run away. It's okay. I'm just gonna send you to oblivion. It's alright. Dark. Key, I think. Yep. Gots to be a key. Good, good. Good, good. Ooh. Little 2D swimmies. I keep saying 2D when I mean platforming. Alright, anything new? Okay. Yeah, that could be useful. Ow. Ow. Let's check out this area before we go up there. Up there. More worms. Ah! Ah! Huh. Those ones don't spawn little baby ones. That's different. Usually the red ones make two little baby slimes. Slimy. Slime. Sausages. Oh, look. That's where the boss is. Now we know. Now, before we head down, let's see if we changed it. Yeah, okay, cool. This is the area I was looking at earlier. Yep, there we go. We got a chest. Ooh. And going further. What is this? I can use my both. Oh, in these platforming sections, I can use my both A and B. That's different. Too bad peanut cheese. Oh, a mini boss in one of these sections. That's cool. Let's see. Brian said, apparently in the Netherlands, peanut butter is called peanut cheese, and a popular saying over there is too bad peanut cheese. Now, what American sayings do we have like that? Like, we have, like, too bad, so sad, go call your dad. I'm sure, yeah, we have, I know we have food-based ones. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Like we have tough titties. That's but it's not a food-related one. At least not directly. Huh. Too bad peanut butter cheese. Like, I'm sure it rhymes in their language, right? Whatever they speak in the Netherlands. Or wait, is the Netherlands? No, I'm thinking Newfoundland, which would be like they would speak English and maybe some French. Though I think a lot of Irish ancestry in the Newfoundlands and Canada. But yeah, Netherlands. I don't know what they speak there. Come on. Okay, so I can't unlock. I can't unlock blocks and probably doors underwater. That's different. I almost missed this part. Alright. Oh, well. Oh, cool. So since we beat the mini-boss, we get a warp point. So that's going to be useful when we decrease the water again. So let's go do that. Too bad peanut butter cheese. Hey, Phoenix! In Canada, we had Too Bad, So Sad, Sucking a Lollipop back in the 90s. That doesn't even... The last part doesn't even rhyme. Like, you were there for you had me for 2/3 of it, and then you dropped the rhyme scheme. So you kind of veered off course in my head. Alright, oh. Alright. So now we're gonna go up here and decrease the water level. It's basically the water temple from Ocarina of Time. It has 3 different water levels. And yeah, have to go and do this. Now, I can't say that... I'd say that the Breath of the Wild dungeons are not my most favorite dungeons in the series. But they all use the same theme of you get to control part of the dungeon from anywhere in the dungeon. And I do enjoy that you get to control from anywhere. You don't have to backtrack to a certain area to raise a water level or whatever. Once you unlock the ability to control the dungeon, you can do it anytime you want. So that's cool. I do like that. That's a neat innovation. Only seems to You could justify it in different ways. They did it with tech, with the Sheikah technology, which was magic infused anyway. So, yeah, magic is a catch-all for anything like that. Powerful tool. I'm like, okay, how are we gonna make this possible without it being too OP? It's like, well, if we make it like robots, maybe people will go for it. Alright. But if we just say, it's magic, you can control it with magic from anywhere, it might be a little too fantastical. I don't know. I wonder if that was part of the pitch process for that idea. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, now we can use that other warp point that we unlocked, which is neat. I like this idea. They give you a warp point after the mini boss for this dungeon to progress, not just to backtrack, because I can't reach that area without doing this. See, I was never able to get here before on dry land. Dry land. Oh, dry Lanta. Hey, Dark. Yeah, right? BO, Breath of the Wild had dungeons? That's news to me. Well, was there any point to that? What the heck? Huh. Well, I got a key. And I think I'm gonna go back to that area. Maybe I missed something. Oh, Phil! How you doing? That's awesome. How are you doing today, Phil? Ladies and gentlemen, a rare treat. Phil Dubs is in the building. Okay. So, all right, let's go. That doesn't seem to do us any good, so let's go back this way. We haven't swum down this little canal. That's where I want to go, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get there. Oh, I guess let's just follow the stairs. Meet me upstairs. Maybe here? No. I think this will just put me back down where I just was. Yeah. Poopies. Okay. That did not work. Do 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 do. Oh, 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 oh. Well, okay. I think I kind of see what I'm supposed to do. I want to get over there. I want to be able to fall through that spot. Well, let's look around here. I might just have to raise the water level again. Chilling with nerds. He is the best. Chilling with nerd. With nerd. Singular. Oh, look. It's a flock of nerds. Although maybe a box of nerds. I think that's probably a good, because like there's already the candy. Maybe that would be like the plural, like inclusive form. A box of nerds. Of nerds. Yeah, it is. Oh, as good as you, Phil. Ow! Oh, thank you for the hearts. Hearts. This is an interesting dungeon for sure. Like, it confused me for the first 10 minutes. It's kind of a mixed bag with this one. Most of the dungeons are good. There was the one before the mermaid dungeon that was just not good. Not very good at all. It just reused the idea from Link to the Past and the Tower of Hera. The red and blue switches gimmick. Which was neat, but it was done better in the previous game. And it just felt like a copy-paste kind of thing. Okay. Okay, can't get over there. We need the long hook. Meh. And yeah, we'll also need it for this area, so let's go down. Hey, brother. A school of nerds. Yeah, that works. A school. Okay. Ah, gotta take out these booty butts. No. Now. I'm so lost. This is the first dungeon in this game that's thrown me so hard. See, now I can get over here, but I don't think that's very useful right now. Check through this area one more time. This is where I fought the mini-boss. My eyeball. Ow. He was right here. But I still haven't gotten this dungeon's item yet. A school of nerds. And I can't unlock this. Unfortunately. Oh, what? No! That's not... Dude, earlier, you can look back in the video. I was pressing against that thing and it wouldn't unlock underwater. Well, there's the tool I need. The long switch. Yay. Great. Janky. I was totally... I was... That stinks. I was... just wasted a good old 15 minutes trying to do something. And I had this solution right there. Whatever. Now we can progress. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, I knew the solution, and I tried it several times, and it wasn't solving. Maybe it's like one of those pixel perfect things. And now we can do this puzzle finally. No, we can't, because I need to lower the water. Because I need to use the cane to depress the other switch. Or press. I keep using the word depress. I think depress means take it off. Press means to put it on. Like putting the kettle on. Unless it's a flex key. Yeah, that's what that's what it is. It's like my credit card. It sometimes works. It's like, you gotta get it just perfect in there, and then it'll work. That's so... Another reason why I don't like water mechanics in games sometimes. They... Just put it on. Put it in the list there. It's another reason. Like, you had to be right in the middle, I guess, to get the key to go in. Alright. We're past it. No, I got the super long shot. That's cool. And we already fell down there before. We don't need to do that again. Ow. Ow. Okay. Whoop. Hello. Ow. Ow. Should probably have my sword. Okay. Oh, no, I need my cane. I need my cane! I need my Michael cane. Hooray! Let us progress. We're gonna need the cane again over here. Actually, now I can just do this. Eee. Doesn't matter. It's just a thing I'm able to do now. Alright. Alright. Let's go explore the rest of this. You need a cane? Dang, Link, you ain't that old. I think there's nothing we need over here. Yeah, I want to explore a little more without raising the water level. And yeah, let's get these. My seeds. Eee! I'm a runny fast boy. I'm a fast running man. That's not it. Alright, let's raise the water level then. Now that we have the long switch. Hook. Ah! Get out of the way, monsters. Bubbles. Bubbles. Wow! Oh. No, not that way. Need Ah, yes. Now we can go this. Yeah. Haven't been here yet. Okay. Not yet. Probably now, huh? Oh, perfect. Let's go to the right. We haven't seen what's over there yet. I hesitate to hit the switch before we've seen all the rooms up here. Okay. So let's raise the water level. Water. I wonder if I can push that switch out of that block out of the way. Yes, I can. That's cool. Please be out there permanently. Oops. Kaiser Permanente. Okay, that's raised again. Well, that was pointless. I probably didn't need to go down. No, that's just gonna lower the level. We don't want that. We don't. Learning. gonna use all of my Pegasus seeds. This part, I don't know. It's a single room. It's a single room. I can't. Do not know. Have to come back here later. Yeah. Anything useful? Nope. Nope, sir. Okay, let's use this. This route. Okay, I can reach all the way over there if I need to, but there's nothing to grab yet. Okay. Nope, don't want to go in there. So I hit the one level raiser. I wonder if I hit the other one, will it go even higher? Or will it sink? Because this is like the mid-level one. Not sure. I'll try it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So here's the... Does that take us to mid-level or to full level? Okay, coming in. Alright, right there. Cool. Cool. So it doesn't matter what order. It's not exactly the same as the placards and the water temple, where they designate a specific level. You have to press both of these switches for it to be at full level, not just one. All right. Well, now let's let's do that same exact backtrack. The same exact backtrack. Things should be a little different now. Like that. Haven't seen that yet. Should get water in this level. Yep. This is new. Swim up. Swam. I don't think we've been in these areas when it's been flooded yet. So looking at it in a whole new light. Oh, there's still bad worms. I can't use seeds underwater, so I'm gonna pull out my sword. That's how we do it. Oh, yay. There we go. Finally! And now we can unlock things underwater. I fancy that. Alright. I haven't been able to access... Oh, we can go... we can just go down another floor. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's a fairy! Hooray! Ow. Yeah, I'm swimming over. Why would the spikes hurt me? Why? Okay, we haven't been over here underwater. Okay. I like how he still uses stairs. Like how the levels are different even when he's swimming. It's like, there's no point to that. Okay. Okay. Okay, same room. But yeah, I don't think there's... I'm gonna check anyway. I don't think there's anything different about this room, but... I haven't been in here when it's been flooded. Yeah, no yellow spots. No spots to swim up. Worth a check. Alright, let's check all this other area. And it's been flooded. Okay. Oh, okay. Can swim around and swim up. Look at that. First time I've been able to do that. Sweet. Right. Fairy! Be a friend! Thank you. We don't have the master key. We've still got like one more chest to get, I guess. But we kind of know where we're going at this point, I think. Whoop. We need to go this way. Da, da, la, da, da. Ooh. Ow. Don't know why I'm doing this, Link. Why can't you just swim over the spikes? The whole room's flooded. Maybe they're going all the way to the ceiling. Alright, we got the one locked door over to this area, to this spot. Thank you. Oh yeah. I shoot lasers out of my sword. Sword lasers. Slazers. Because they slay my enemies. Alright, cool. We got a ring and a... Aw. And a gacha seed from here. Okay, I guess we're going down there. Ah, super butts. Yet another room that hath been changed by the rising water levels. Ouch. Ah! Okay. Oh, what's over here? Oh, yeah. That's got to be the master key. Gots to be. Alright. One more down. One more down. Ah, here we go. Cool. Oh, a little closer. There we go. There's our key. Now, let's just run. Shoobity doobity doobity doo. Oh my god. Oh! What? I guess that's the room. I haven't... This freaking dungeon. How could you even hear footsteps on stairs that you're climbing underwater? Good question. I agree. I don't have an answer. Oh, great. Did you eat my shield? No, I wasn't holding a shield, so I'm good. Get out of here. Just when we thought we were there. Alright. So there's a level down that we need to get. Ah! Oh, what? You did eat my shield. You butt. No! That stinks. I can buy shields at the shop now. The iron shields from the shops. So that's something. Well. I like Like ate my shield. This is the area. Am I supposed to do something to be able to get in there? Am I supposed to drop down into there? Somehow. I'm not seeing it. Ow. Jeez. What do you want from me, game? Maybe I guess the water is supposed to be out. Like, cleared for this part. That's my best guess. I don't know if I've been down there when it's been, drained. So, I guess let's do that. I don't know how I missed doing that, but let's do it. Oh yeah, we haven't done this part yet. Maybe this is what we need. Wasn't able to come do this while we didn't have the long hook. Like more. Yes, I agree, Brian. Like more like hate. Yeah. Gosh, got my shield eaten up. Ah! Okay, friggin', finally. Oh, yay. We finally did it. Now we can we please get the key? I'm ready. I'm so ready to get the master key. We've tried 3 times now. Do-do-do. La, la, la. Oh, yes. Well, Sean and I are going to our favorite restaurant on the 15th, on Friday. We're going to have a nice, more kind of like an opening the weekend will. So we're waiting till Friday to do it, to do our Valentine's Day dinner. Going to our restaurant. Probably going to have some steaks or some ahi tuna. Oh yeah, some seared ahi tuna. Sounds delicious. Delicious. No, we don't want to go down here. Don't want to do that. Where am I going? Where am I going? I kind of lost my way a little bit. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, I was supposed to go this way. I'm doy. I forgot this leads to both of the up switches. Alright. You know what? There. I'm just berserking my way through. I'm done. I'm done with this one. Well. Finally, you found the boss key. Yeah. No hearts for you. There's a bomb, though. That was an ordeal. That was an ordeal. Okay. We know where to go now. We go down to the owl statue right where the warp point was. Whoop. Ah! Oh, I can jump underwater. We descend this platform unnecessarily. Okay. Get down here. And over here. Oh, hooray. There we go. Now, let's go. Hallelujah. No. No. Yeah. Use the key. There we go. Blub blub. It's just a big old blub blub. He didn't do anything. Am I squid? Rubber. Ah. Haha. You ain't gonna hurt me with that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Make him hit his own bullets. Ikaruga. That's the shooter. The bullet hell I was talking about like yesterday. This is kind of like that. He's changing frequencies. Right there, buddy. You ain't so tough. You're kind of a one-trick pony. Ah! I missed. Ah! Alright, so he'll shock, then he'll move again. Luckily, I'm immune to shock with my ring. Comes for a second move. Ah, okay. If I grab him before he gets to shoot. There we go. Whoop. I'll have that heart, friend. You got a heart container. Ooh, it's a seashell. You got the rolling sea, an essence of time. The mystical song of the sea roars into a crashing wave that sweeps heroes out into adventure. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Since you seem so relaxed, I've come with news. The Black Tower has already reached the heavens. Oh,
Oh, no. Lovely. Ah, the evil queen. The possessed queen.
The Black Tower is finally complete. Powers of darkness, come to me. Ah, the powers of darkness flow through me. The powers swell. Ha! Even without the powers of young Nehru.
She says powers way too much in this scene.
I can stop time. Now true darkness comes. The sorrow of people shall be delivered to me, lighting my flame of sorrow. Ah ha 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 ha!
I don't know. Trying to mix the queen's voice with Varen is a little tough, because I've decided the queen has a more wispy tone. Oh no! Stoned bunnies. Why? Oh, she's stopping time, doy. That's why.
None can stop Varen now. You can only wait for the flame of sorrow to light. What of you? All humanity can feel the sorrow. No. Saving Nehru isn't enough. Varen's deeds have changed the world, Link. I cannot hear the last essence at all, but it must be somewhere in Labrinia. I'm relying on you, Link.
All right. You've done so much for us. Our seas are clean and all is well. I offer you our symbol of heroism, the Zora Scale. You got the Zora Scale. Let me just peel off a piece of my arm. There you go, friend. We must take care around Jabu Jabu. He can even swallow us. Oh, I know. Thank you. Do take care, friends. I'm out of here. This way? I don't think I checked this spot out in the past. Might be worth it. Boodly-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. All humanity can feel the sorrow. Humanity feels nothing but indifference. Oh. Sad. Oh, hello. You're in the wrong place if you want to complain about being attacked by river Zoras. What was that about? I think I will warp. Warp all the way there, yes. But then I'll warp back. I wanted more Pegasus seeds. Pegaseeds. Do a couple more warps. I'm going to appraise this ring that I got in the dungeon. Doodly-doo-doo. Doodly-doo. Shoobity-doo. Ha-ha. No, stop it. Not that button. Not that button. This one.
The queen seems to be a totally different person.
That she is. Oops, I'm gonna probably warp into a tree. Tree warping. Yep. Woody doody 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 doo. Oh. Ooh, that dungeon was a trip. It was hard. It was a tough one. Good challenge. A really good spatial awareness one. That tower is surely bigger and the town is all run amok. My body's not feeling right neither. I guess bad things do come in spades. Whoa. Oh. Wow, you gave me a ring. I missed why. Probably some friendliness stat. I don't know, because I helped a lot of people. I think that's what it was. That's nice. I see. I call this ring the like ring. Become a like. Fun. I see. I call this the Slayer's Ring. 1,000 beasts slain. That's what it is. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Cool. All right. So just a trophy ring. Rings do nothing unless worn. Can't say that's overly useful, but it's something. So thanks for the free ring, buddy. Become like a like. Oh yeah, I can. Speaking of likes, eat my shield and whatnot. I can buy the iron shield here. Yes, because the bad guy ate it. All right, so we know that there was an extra route near Zora's domain. So let's go over there. I probably should have this on my offhand. I don't know if it's the correct route, but I know there was a pirate ship over there. It's in either the past or the present, so I'm curious. Go all the way over there. And okay. There's that. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Okay. Let's find some dry land. Doodle-doo, let's find dry land. Get on the land. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, God! Oh, that was dramatic. I tried to preempt that sneeze with saying something, but it didn't work. Thank you. Kind of sounded like Maynard James Keenan in the Count Bodies Like Sheep to the rhythm of the war drum song. Ow! Ow! I'll do that right now. It's a ring. I want to see it. Da yada da da blah blah blue blee blue blue blah blah blooby dooby doody blue. I see. I call this the whimsical ring. Sword damage down, sometimes deadly. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Alright, so just like random, either low damage or insta-kill. That is whimsical. Isn't it fun just striking at enemies 10 times and not having any effect, then suddenly, insta-death. No, that doesn't sound fun at all. Thank you for the bless, by the way. Oh, there's my warp point. Alright, now let's go see these Zoras. Or this, feller down here. Oh, no, it's not right there. Ah, okay, I gotta go to the past. Well, let's find some dry land. I don't think I can use my seeds in the water, can I? Ah! Nope. Making me back and forth here. I want a burrito. I would love a burrito. Thank you. Burrito. I would love a burrito. Yes, yes. Burritos are good for us. I love burritos. Yummy, yummy do. I love them. I want to eat a burrito. I would love whatever you get. Thank you. Doodly doody doo. Want a burrito. Oh, yay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Now, remember there being... I'll get it right this time. There's a Zora that I'm pretty sure wants you to show you a Zora scale to get past him. There he is. The seas beyond here swallow up all who venture into them. The sea of storms. I can't allow a child like you to pass. Oh, the Zora scale. So you're Link. You may pass. I know not what lies beyond, and I ask not why you must pass. I ask why you must bear. I ask not why you must pass. Farewell. Words and orders matters. Ah, pirates. Arr, arg. Arr, arr, arr. Ooh, it's a skelly pirates. Tale of giant ruins out east in the sea of no return. Giant ruins, eh? If ye go to the ruins out east, ye can never return. Captain isn't thinking about a thing. Oh! Enjoy some music, guys. Oh, how long have we been adrift?
Sailing the seas is every man's dream. It was great to do so gallantly sail off to me dreams, what? But we got stuck in the sea of storms and can't get out. Har, you got the Zora scale, a sea charm. I that could calm the sea of storms. How about you give me that Zora scale? Thank ye. You're a good man. Ahoy, mateys! We're off to old Ullodrum. We're off to Ullodrum, the land of seasons.
Ah. Holodrum is the name of the area in the next game, Holodrum, that we'll see after I finish this game.
Aye, aye, sir. Thank ye. Now we can escape these seas. Take this as a sign of me thanks. It's a jewel called the Tokay Eyeball. It's said to be the thing that opens the way to the ancient tomb. I don't know if it's true or not, though.
You got the Tokay Eyeball, a treasure of the deep. So now...
You've really helped us out. Aye, we found that Tokay Eyeball on Crescent Island. Maybe you should head that way. We're off now. Ahoy, mateys!
Aye,
aye, sir.
Cool. So yeah, the temple that we got to do on Tokay Island was set in the present, but the one set in the past, the temple's missing an eye and it's closed. So that's awesome. We get to do the Tokay Island temple in the past now. Really cool. Alright, so let's check this area in the present now. Just a small little swimming ground.
Nice. Undertale and pirates. A combination I never thought I needed.
Aye, aye, Captain Sands.
Hoist the... whatever. I don't care. Just swab the poop deck.
Well, I guess there's got to be a way to get to that little island there, right? But I can't from here. Let's check underwater. More IR pirate content. Well, there's a few piratey things in the works through IR that I have a hand in. Pirates are fun. Okay, the idea of pirates are fun. In practice, the plundering and worse things are not so nice. Okay. Well, how do I get in there? Oh! Doodly-doo. I want to get in there now. I can't use my harp to get in there, but I want to now. It's an area I'm not sure how to get into. Alright. I'm gonna get this ring appraised. The type of pirates we be are fun, for sure. We're not hurting nobody. We just like to sail the seas and then look for treasure. Though I guess you'd call that more treasure hunters than... I see. I call this the Pegasus ring. Lengthen Oh, yeah, Pegasus seeds effects. Yes. I want that. Heck yes. Well, Assio's Jewelers. Let's do the list. I'm betting I'm not gonna need this ring much right now. We just did a whole dungeon's worth of electrified enemies, so I doubt they're gonna reuse that for the next one. Just be too quick of a repeat of theming. Cool. Doodly doo 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 doo.
Da. Doody 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 doo. Let's take out our harp. Go back in time. Oh boy. Frozen 2, the merchandising. Ow. They do a complete 180, and they have a song about taking things too personally. Don't let it go. Alright, to Tokay Island. That's what I want. Pegaseeds. Oh yeah, I gotta equip that thing, don't I? Yeah, it's equipped. Tokay! Tokay Dokay. Tokay Dokay Panic. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh. Cool. Show your courage, wisdom, and power. The road to the past shall then open. Who said that? Yay. This is a good ring. I can be runny a long time. Not have to use a bunch of seeds. That was like a good 30 seconds. Okay. Bombies. Ah! All right. Okay. Now. Looks like we gotta use our cane. Cane of Samaria. Okay. Okay. Alright, little dude. Ah! Grrr. Why, thank you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give this a shot. Shortcut. Okay. 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 That's funny. It's just like one jump block away. You could go around this whole thing, or just take a quick jump over. Do 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 beep beep. Do 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 da do da do do. Okay, now we can get up here. Oh, hello. Let's go. Well, I guess we should check this area out first, huh? Okay, it does want us to go to the present. Cool. Good. It's the cemetery. You were sent back by a strange force. Well, let's try it over here. Ooh, back crack. Oh, that was good. Okay. Okay. What do you want from me? Don't think this is it. Okay, how about this? What if I put them all in a row? There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, these things. Do we ever get to learn what... I guess we get the item from the next dungeon to move those things, because there was an area near Zora's palace. Zora's domain area that had those. Ooh, Lionels. I think they probably... I forget if they called them Libras in the earlier games. But yeah, they're Lionels. The big ol' hard enemies in Breath of the Wild. Hey! Can't do anything with these. I bet it's just a stronger glove. Or bracelet or whatever. Ah! Yeah, level 8, Ancient Tomb. The Ancient Tombarians. Perfect! Almost, actually. Not quite perfect, but good enough to start the dungeon. Oh, I would love to have a potion on me, but I don't. Haven't run into Maple lately. Ghosties! Oh, they don't burn easy. Ghost burns. Hey, buddy. There we go. Good placement. Open your ears to the sound of a sword against the wall. Nice. All right. I guess. I mean, it's like a dousing level. You're teaching us this skill way late in the game. Okay. I'm listening. Okie dokie. Let's look one of these directions. I'm listening. They all sound the same to me. In the wrong areas, I guess. Grr. Maybe. Maybe I can move one of these. I'm just gonna start dropping bombs. A sword against the wall.
Isn't this fun? Alright.
What do you want of me, game?
I'm just gonna start.
Haha! We all know the true final boss is the wall.
Alright. Well, oh, well, it's showing us. I should have looked at the friggin' map. It's showing us that we're supposed to go left. So, let's look for a spot on the left. Grr. Well, let's try pushing all of them, I guess. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness. Should have looked at the map. That was my bad. That was on me. For some reason, I didn't think that maps would show all the routes unless you got the dungeon map. But I was wrong. Yeah, well. Key time. Yeah. Oh. I can maybe push it? Nope. Okay. Got to use bombs. It's a bomb dungeon. Bringing us back to the old days. Can only push it that way. All right. Well, let's get this started. There's one. I like your tablet there, sir. Oh, I gotta get the cane of Samaria. Shmaria. Ooh. Ooh.
Even Ganon fears the might and immovable staying power of the wall.
That's a good one. Come at me, wall. Ah! This area looks very similar to one in Link's Awakening. To like the final dungeon with all the lava and stuff. Just that one room. Alright, so we're seeing echoes of previous dungeons right now. Okay. Dungeon map? Yeah. Compass? No. Alright, just a good old key out in the open. We'll take it. There was the key, the floor key box thing. Boo. The boo. Maybe that'll help later. I'll get a little close. Nope. I see. Not fully, though. Oh! Spooky! Spooky booky. Spooky blooky. Napster Blook. Napster Blook. Okay. Compass. Okay. Well, little backtracking. Doesn't look... Yeah, looks like we can only approach that other treasure chest from the room on the east. Approach. Come forth, silent rogue, and claim thy prize. Stalfos. You got a key. Oh, this is totally being like a mimic. It's totally taking themes from the original Zelda, and I bet I have to pull that key out of his chest. No? No? It looked like he had a key in him, right? Was I wrong? Well, it's not making that noise anymore. Hope I didn't poop something up. Ooh! That's handy-dandy notebook. The music is kind of oppressive. Well, I guess it's appropriate for the like final dungeon, I guess. Yeah, final dungeon. I'm sure there's like a last in-game dungeon, but yeah, this is the. I think this is the last essence we have to get. Ah. Ow. Ow again. Ugh. Oh, one of these. Sure. That would be a funny fight. Alright. Time to use our puzzle-solving skills to do a fun, colorful puzzle, yeah. Ooh, that's where we need to end. Okay. Or not? What? What? Yeah, I guess. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Boop it down. Come here. Come here. Get out of here. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. No! Oh, I made a bad move. I'll get stuck in that spot. Okay. Bop, bop. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. 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 There! I'm gonna get stuck again. Oh, pooey. Alright. Let's get that seed satchel. Whoa! My God! Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, can't do it that way. It's a little harder than the other ones, huh? Ow! That was all me. A little too far, a little too fast. Okay, we're gonna take a slightly different route this time. Yeah, this way. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. Yep. There we go. We got it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you got the power glove. You can now lift heavy objects. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's lift things. I'm a strong boy. I'm a strong young man. Nah, it's like wasting a seed. Alright, I think there were things to lift up here, right? I know we're outside, but I don't want to go out there yet. Nah, this is just the entrance. It's pretty neat how they have the stone slab there. Like, this is giving it a different connotation than the other dungeons, I guess. Alright. Well, I don't want to waste all my seeds, so I'm going to put those away. Put them away! Ah! I would love to see a D&D boss fight against something really boring and mundane, like the adventure have to fight like a garden gnome. Not even a possessed or evil garden gnome, just a gnome. Just smiling. Here we go. Here we go. This is good. Gotta do a round. Oh, the roundabout. That would be funny. What, I know there's the evil dolls who become one doll in Final Fantasy, the creepy creep dolls. I forget what it's called. I feel like they kind of did a little bit of an homage to that boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. If you haven't played it yet, or if you have, you know what I'm talking about. If you know Final Fantasy. It's one of the, like, the design was neat. Nice and creepy. Okay, I guess we should go down. Yeah. Okay, so let's spin that again. We want to go around. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sort of. Is that right? Okay. One more time. Oh. Oh, no! Okay. I got the glove. I feel a little bit stuck, but... Yes. Just to make sure. What if I just do this? What if I just leave? What if I just leave the dungeon, then come back in? Maybe it'll reset the roundabout. I don't know if that's the intended route, but I'm gonna do that. Ah! Well, thank you. My way! I didn't need to do that. Ah! Get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, you hit that bomb. Oh, cool. With a level 2 sword, I can break pots. That's handy. Level 2 sword. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it reset everything, which is awesome. Perhaps that is the intended route. It let me do it. So I'm going to take that as a win. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, let's go find the switch. The switch. Oh, I think I can just hit it from here, right? Maybe that was the intended route. You can just hit the switch. Nope. Okay.
Wrong again.
Okay. Ah, yes. That's useless. No, let's not do that. There it is. Ooh. Haven't been here yet. Well, I haven't been here yet. Ooh. And get the power glove. Where's Luigi when you need these ghost busting skills? I know, right? This is my vacuum cleaner, my poltergust. I still haven't played Luigi's Mansion. It looks so much fun. Like, I played it a little bit when it came out, but I didn't finish it. Yay! I got the beams. Ah! Whoa! Ah, they got me. Fairies! Thank you. Doot. Nope, that's not it. So, how do we defeat these suckers? Oh, we don't. We just avoid them. Woo! Cool. On our way. Ow! Youch! Fairy! That's very good. Okay. You are seeing this, right? I'm not able to push it. Just making sure. Here. I can't break it either, right? No. No, I can't. So we come out of that. We probably come down those stairs at some point. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, wow. I don't know why. I guess those braziers must be very tall, because they impede my my switch hook. They look like they're on a lower level, but I still hit them if I'm up on the higher level. Wouldn't want to make the game too easy now, would you? Boo, 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 boo. Alright. Okay. So we have these stairs going down. And... Is there any... Do-do. Can't really do anything from here, so... I guess we're gonna go with the roundabout. Shwoobity-doo. And... a shwoobity-shwoo. Well, I got this key now. I forgot I had it. Making me think I didn't need to hit the switch. But I did. But I did anyway. Okay. I have to go back and hit a switch again. But maybe there's one ahead. We don't know. There's one. There we go. Sweet. That's nice. Being able to just cut through them. Let's do this. Let's walk along them. I have a feeling this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Just based on the enemy placement and the confuzzleness of that line of blocks. And it's right there for me to strike with my sword, so they made it convenient to be able to be standing on the blocks. Whoop! Well, there we go. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Do-do. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Huh. All right. Any other goodies? Yeah, fire seeds, ember seeds.
As the Reaper!
Are you Ganon? Because you're definitely moving like him. Yeah, I guess we had to have our... Had to have our, what's the word I'm looking for? Gratuitous Ganon-style battle. The famous Zelda tennis match. Oh, this is why we had to learn to play baseball. Get him! Ah! Okay, I should be closer. You know. Alright, so he does 2 of those, and then now... There we go. Batty, 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 batty. Yes. 1. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit my power ring. Alright. Here we go. Easy. Boom. Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna smash him. Oh. Alright, dude. Oh. That's what you get. Alright. Not hearing a key sound, so... Okay. Come on, rude dude. Yeah. Iron knuckle dude. I don't know what they are. Ha! Final Fantasy Black Mages. Totally. Though, I guess to be fair, you know what? Did Final Fantasy or the first Zelda come out? Which one came first? Because yeah, Wizrobe. I think it was the first Zelda, and they had Wizrobes. I think Final Fantasy might have ripped them off, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was Zelda that was the first adventure game with save files, with save states. Hey, buddy. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's a switchy switch. Ooh, this is amazing. All right. I don't want to check this. Okay. It looked a little suspicious. Big key? Oh. You got the slate. Ancient words are written on it. Alright. So 2 things in this dungeon. I guess it's... I wonder if it's instead of, maybe it's a multi-part key. Okay. Just going back through to make sure we've done all the things. Black mages. Oh, not this way. Okay. Ah, a slate. It looks like something fits in this hole. I bet it's a slate. Ah, okay. Brr. There's one. There's one. Ancient words are written on it. What is a VCR? I'm not sure I understand. Yes. I bet this is the spot on that little ridge up there. Okay. I'm gonna go right first, because I'll block myself in if I don't check out what's here. Okay. Where? Cool, cool. More stiff. There's a lot to this dungeon, isn't there? There's a lot to it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Pulling out the big guns. I'm just gonna put myself in the doorway. Can't do nothing now. Alright. Ah! Oh, they'll just push it right past. Cute. Well, in that case... How? As long as you're facing the right direction. Whoa. Ah! Walls? Da-da. Whoa! Oh, whoa. Okay. Ah, that didn't work. Ow. Oh, dang it. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Another slate. Alright. Right on. Ah, not again! Not again! No, not again! Not again! Alright. Let's go left. Alright. Actually, let's go right first because I feel like I might get stuck if I go left. Well, might get stuck if I go right. We'll see how this pans out. Ah. Come on. Come on! Oh, gosh! I've got to get my protecty ring on. This is not good. I'm about to get hurt. I'm about to get hurt bad. Okay. I'm injured. Okay. Come on, hearts. Come on, hearties. Striking from a distance. There's one. Alright. We need at least 4 for me to not be blinking. I think Sean's home, which means burrito. Ah! Alright, what do you gotta say, Owl? I don't think I can use seeds down. Oh. Maybe it has to be... Nope, can't use seeds. Which means there's another water level thing. Yeah, they're just putting all the facets of each dungeon in this last one. Final challenge. Time to review all the things you've learned. Oh, hold on. Ew. Thank you very much, buddy.
Do not, under any circumstances, drive right now.
Okay. Is that bad?
It is, yeah, like, it's turned to slushy snow.
Okay.
Not even Sheriff can handle it.
Not even... Okay. Right.
And it's only
I'm glad you called him by his name.
everything except for a neighborhood is perfectly fine.
Okay.
But I was just slipping and sliding upwards.
Alright, I won't leave. Yeah, apparently the snow has turned to slush. And it's gotten very bad. Ow, my everything! Yeah, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
You know what? I bet there's gotta be a ring for no pitfalls. Would have been nice to find that one. Ah! That's okay. We found the like regen ring really early on. That was pretty spectacular. Ah! It pulls you in like an undertow. Okay. Ah! Gosh darn it. Well, gosh darn it. Lorsh. Okay, thank you, Heart Ring. I really appreciate you. Oh, what? Dude. You have to, Oh! Oh! Lord, give me strength. I just rewatched Atlantis the other day. I love Joshua Sweet's character. I hate fishing. I hate fish. I hate the taste. I hate the smell. I hate all them itty bitty bones. I'm gonna need you to fill these. With what? Oh, sweet. Okay. Trust me, you don't want to know. Audrey, don't tell him. You shouldn't have told me. Now I'm telling you, you don't want to know. He's so good. Alright. Bottom left. Let's go get it. At least we don't have to go through the undertow area again. Because we pressed a switch. And we can just go down here. Okay. Good. The undertow. They're making it challenging. They're making this a challenge. This one? Nope. Could it be this one? Or how about this one? Or maybe you just have to place it from this spot. I don't understand. Whatever. I got like 3 of them. Maybe I have to have the other one first.
It's gotta, no. It's gotta be in a specific order. Meh. Meh.
Oh, it's these flippity flappies. They look like Waddle Dees. They go waddle, waddle, waddle. Yes! Okay. I see what you're doing here, dungeon. I'm gonna go this way first, though. Okay, okay. Yay! Whew, that's nice. Get out of here. Get my seeds ready. Pegaseeds. That was easy. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Okay. So I guess we didn't have to use that area. But we did have to get past the door. So we had to use that key. Cool. Hooray! Maybe we didn't. We got all the pieces. We got all the slates. So let's put them in their holes. Hey. Hey, slaties. Do I have to have the glove? Don't understand. Well, let's try to light things on fire. Okay. Alright, we just had to stand in front of it. Whatever. It's another mechanic that's a little bit janky. A little bit stanky. Sean got me a burrito, and he got me a soda, and he's such a sweetie. I love him. I want to pet him and give him hugs. Brap, 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 brap. All right. Do we have the key? I don't think we do. Ooh, I don't believe we do. Which means we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Ah, yes. Now I know. Now I know where we'll have to go. Oh well. I'm gonna play with this spot real quick. Meh. Get out of here. Meh. This keyhole is different. I knew we were missing the area. It was the area I was afraid we would get locked out of other spots if we went down. Just checking. So, let's go back to that spot. It looks like a wall would open up. We're right next to that area, actually. We'll probably have to go around to get to it from here. Is this it? Maybe. Maybe. Yep, here we go. This is where I'm thinking. Boop. Oh, I could have gotten it any time, huh? Oh well. It's a small backtrack. This episode brought to you by Coca-Cola. Not really. They ain't paying me. They didn't bring nothing. Tasty beverage, though. That is one tasty burger. Ah. The Temple of Doom. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, we got full hearts. We are ready to fight the monster. Ooh. Ooh, which one of these? Baseball time, I bet. Gotta smack him into the... Come on. So was the Reaper getting us ready for this? Bro. Well, no, he was the... Was he the boss of the last one, or just the mini-boss of this one? I think he's the mini-boss of this one. Boom! Arr, grr, grr. Okay. Got him. Okay. Baseball! 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 Yay! He's pretty slow. Baseball! Baseball! Ah, too far. Get him! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, brother. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. If I'm thinking correctly, maybe No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Nope. Okay, so we can't do that. Switch. Got it. Okay, bombs. I'm gonna give him something to grab. Come on, buddy. Hey, hey, grab this. Nope. He doesn't move a lot. He's like a mix of all kind of ways to beat a boss, for sure. Stay up this way. Ooh. All right, what do you got? I'm gonna switch ya. No? Okay. Ricochet. Let's try that. Let's use these bullets because they seem to work for the last boss, and they're giving them to me for this one. Oh no, one of these. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, Ricochet doesn't work. Oh, that does work. Awesome. A lucky shot there, huh? Get him. Yeah. All right. Okay, okay. I tried to lift it. Didn't work. All right, I'm gonna get my Rock's Feather for this. Doesn't work. Okay. Switch hook. Come on. Come on. Only hitting me attacking one at a time. I don't know if I hit it. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Nope. That didn't work. Gotcha. Wouldn't think it would be the same mechanic. I still feel like I should be picking it up. Give me the... Nope. Alright. I'm gonna take a bite of my burrito, baby. Some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look so good to me. Wouldn't make sense to use a shield, but figured I'd give it a shot. All right. Have a good one, Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by. if I just cane you? Yeah, okay. Doesn't work. Nope. No bombs. No bams. Dude, I totally feel like this is right. I'm just not able... I'm not getting a good grip on it. Grr, grr, grr. Or, I'll go for the other hand. That's... yeah! That's why. Arrgh. Alright, let's get this. That's why he's not throwing them both at the same time. Because I'm supposed to go... oops. Two. I gotta pull it back 3 times. Got your nose. Blow! Well, so... yeah! That was fun. Last essence. You got the falling star, an essence of time. The eternal light of this heavenly body acts as a guide to other essences. Ooh. Ain't that nice? Thank you, Link. You've gathered all the essences of time. Now I can create something that will aid you. Link, please visit me. After you've grown up. I'll wait for you, after I've grown up. I'll wait for you, no matter how long. Alright, Doodle Tree. I guess we can check these areas over here for, they had those stones. And see if they're just shortcuts or if they have any fun things.
Ooh. A prize.
It's a ring! I love it. No, nothing there. And I want to go to where the Zoras were. Oop. And see what their ring was, or what their little cave was about that had all these statues. Okay. Bye-bye. Zora Village. Doodle-doo. Should be over here, into the future, into the present now. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Going to town, going to town, going to town. Going to town now, let's go to town. Let's go to town, get our rings appraised. Oh yes, I want to see what's in these rings. Oh yes. All right. Let's organize my little. There we go. Oh, yeah. La la la. Hey, Vasu. Appraise. That's new. I call this the blue ring. Damage taken 1/2. Ooh, that's what that ring is. Thank you. I call this the blue luck ring. Damage from beams 1/2. Shoot, I'm gonna put the blue ring on. I like that. That's some armor. What can I do? Let's look at the list, buddy. Well, oops, not that one. That one. The Pegasus ring is great. However, better place for something else. Link! You've collected all 8 essences of time and know their power. Thanks to you, time flows true in me again, and I remember all I had forgotten. I'm the Guardian of Nehru, Oracle of Ages, and my Mako seeds can be used only by a hero who knows the powers of the essences of time. The hero who knows the essences of time sees unwavering truth across time and space. If you can do this, Link, you can stop Varen. Take this.
Ooh, it's a seed.
Or something. You got a huge Mako seed. This should penetrate evil forces.
What a waste. You're too late.
Ah!
Give up, Link. Don't you know all your efforts are for naught?
Ah! It's Kume and Kotake.
We're the Gerudo Witches, Twin Rover. This world is ours to manipulate. No matter how much you struggle, the dark rites will begin soon. Remember our name as if it was Sorrow, the name of Twin Rover. Ooh.
But you guys were just good in Majora's Mask. Link, it's Twin Rover. Twin Rover. Who thought the terrible Gerudo witch Twin Rover would appear? What could her plan be? I'm filled with sorrow, just as Twin Rover hoped. The world is doomed. You must stop Queen Ambi at the Black Tower and cast down Varen. Please. I will. I'll do that. Bleh. Hey, a clever name or something? I'm probably gonna warp right into dirt. Gonna warp right into dirt. No, I'm not. All right. Right on top of a warp point. That was perfect. That was just lovely. All right. 2. Come on, Pegasus seeds. Oh, come on. How long does it take? Like, we'll give you some when you absolutely need them, but I don't know why it takes the Pegasus seeds so long. Ah, well. We're going to the final battle. It's the final... We are only, how many heart pieces do we have? We're only 3 short. We've missed only 3 in the whole game. That's awesome. I stopped Ralph as he went into the Black Tower and said, I don't care what happens to me. He said, I don't care what happens to me. He's like the rest of us. Nothing matters anymore. Ooh, dark. Old man, do you have any wisdom to impart? I thought Nehru had gone, but now it seems something is wrong with the Queen. She gives me that same evil feeling Nehru used to. It's like the Queen is now a beast in human guise. I hope the Queen is all right. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Ralph! So, Link, you finally made it. I came to destroy Varen. Varen is taking control of Queen Ambi, right? Then to beat Varen, I must defeat Queen Ambi. Well, Queen Ambi, Varen, I'll destroy the both of you. Then the people of this age, and of our age, will have peace. But what will happen to me? Link, don't forget me. I mean, I think of you as a friend. Okay, I'm going. Ralph can do it. Goodbye, Link. Link, wait! Link, I was researching the past and found something awful. Ralph is a descendant of Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? Ralph lives now because Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi is slain, Ralph will never exist. I came to try to stop Ralph, but I couldn't. Link, please, stop Ralph. He means to sacrifice himself for the people of this age by slaying Queen Ambi. I can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. You're the only one who can save Ralph and all of us, Link. Impa and I will find a way to give strength to the villagers. Please, Link, save Ralph.
Twist. In-game twist.
Ralph, you're such a good boy. Let's go save Ralph. And Queen Ambi. We must save Queen Ambi to save Ralph. Alright, we got this. Oh, ow. Oh. Alright. Let's... Windy shoes. Brr. Oops. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, bad guys. Oh, I'm just gonna... Nope. Nope right over that snake. Shoo, 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 shoo. Bye-bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. I already came up here once. I'm not bothering with any of y'all. Whoop. Bye-bye. Ah. Ow! Well, I do have the blue ring on, so I'm taking hits like a champ. Or is it the heart ring I have on? I think it's probably the heart ring.
All of the essences gathered together. With their powers combined, they make Captain Planet.
Mmm. Well, I can't be in 3 places at once, but I can be in 1 places at 3. 1 place at thrice. Black Tower Turret. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, fairy. Oh, yeah, I'm still wearing the heart ring. The defense ring will be... I'm gonna put it on. Sweet. I want to try to finish this. I got about an hour to be able to finish this dungeon and the rest of the game, which this is like the last dungeon, so it's a race against the clock. Oh. All right. Let's go right. Nope. Not that way. Let's go this way. Alright, Beretta. Enough of you. Yes, that's what I want. Truth glares at your back. Let us find truth. Ah! No! That hurt. That hurted me. Okay. watch what they're doing, I guess. Okay, one went away. Oh, no, they didn't. They're all here. Okay. That was a waiting game room. Never mind. Well, I believe one went here. Oh. Ah. Truth glares at your back. What does it mean? Well, ow. Let's see if they make the same route. They do the same thing. The only hint we have from the owl is truth glares at your back. So another one. There we go. All right. So this is where Queen Ambi was. On this pedestal earlier. I'm coming for ya, Queen. I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for ya, Queen, 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 Queen. Ralph, no! Don't do it, Ralph!
You must be Ralph of Ambi's line. Ha! I have no time for such a small fry. Be gone with you. Or do you mean to fight me? Don't make me laugh. Fool, this is the body of Ambi's, your ancestor. If you slay me, you'll vanish from this world. Do you still wish to fight? You trickster! Fine, if I slay you, I vanish. Maybe it's terrifying, but if I must, I must. To do nothing and live just isn't me. Then this means nothing. I'll destroy you to protect the people of this age and to protect Nehru. Oh, Ralph. No. Uh-oh. You're a brave boy. Oh, Link. Because of my kindness, young Ralph still lives. But you still attack me. If you damage Ambi's body, Ralph will vanish. You can't intend to end your dear friend's life by your own hand.
Oh, I won't.
That voice. Link, I couldn't do it. Don't I look like the fool? Nehru. Oh, Nehru.
It's alright, Ralph. I got this.
You come despite my warning? Do you not value life? Do you not value life? Or are you a mere fool? Regardless, it won't be easy. I'll teach you your place. I'll not be as kind as before.
Alright. Let's use this same old thing. Same old tactic. Oh! Maybe it's the mystery seeds? And get my boo-boo. Okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Spiders. Spiders.
Up. I'm gonna get you. Whoop. Oh, you're not as kind as before, huh? You're pretty easy. Easy.
Ah, I never expected to be beaten by this boy.
Yum. Hey, Metal.
Link, What happened? I feel as though I've been caught in a bad dream, as if pure evil had inhabited my body. What? I must leave at once. I see worry in your eyes. I should have done as I was told.
Oh, Ambi.
Well done. I thought I might possess you this time. Perhaps you have a different flavor from that fool Ralph.
No thanks, Varen.
You've seen me like this before, but this is my true form. You'll regret making me show my true might.
Oh, yeah? Ah!
I'll give you reasons to fear Varen, sorceress of shadows.
Ah! Shadow Links! Ah! Cool, okay. Yeah. Ouch. No, I'll have that. Hey. Ah! There's one.
This should not have happened to me. Link, are you alright? Link, you did it! Even I thought it was over this time, but Nehru was there. She can't always remain helpless. I'm going to train so I'll be able to protect Nehru on my own. You finally beaten Varen. Now the chaotic flows of time should return to normal. Shall we go back to the village?
Doesn't feel like it's over.
You won't get away so easily.
Ah! What?
How cold of you to run off and leave me all alone. But my, aren't you courageous? You spoiled all my plans. I hope to avoid revealing this vile shape. You'll pay for my humiliation with your life. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Now, Link, it is your turn to taste despair. Ugh. And the fear of death.
Oh no, she's like a beetle. Scary. Ah! Alright, so bombs. Let's do a bombie. Ah! Ah, butts! Okay. Okay, so she starts laughing after a few jumps. I got it. Crap. Okay, so I guess we hit her with a sword. Not to the bomb part of the... There we go. Uh-oh. Ah, spider lady! Now bombs? Ah. Whoa! Shoot. Get her. Da 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 diddle diddle doodle 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 wow 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 wow. I think one of the critiques of this final fight was, like, it's fine, but, like, seeing as this game is, like, built more around puzzle solving, it would have been a little bit more puzzly, like, kind of like the cloud boss that we fought earlier, but it's just kind of like a, just hit things. Oh, well. Not too bad, though. We did it. We did it. All right. My body withers, but you're too late. My role was to
was to disrupt the currents of time, to flood humanity in sorrow. The despair that fills this land has already passed through this tower and onto Twin Rova. I see it, burning blue, the flame of sorrow.
Oh no! She succeeded in her role.
Link, what's happening inside?
Don't worry, guys, I made it.
Link! I'm so glad you're safe, thank goodness. You really beat Varen, didn't you? Nice work, Link. You're amazing. Huh? Queen Ambi? She saw you get shut in and turned and ran. Let us go.
I thought the final boss was fine. But yeah, I could see the constructive criticism there of like, if it's a puzzle, if it's a game that's heavily based around puzzle solving, maybe make the final boss a little more puzzly and less combat-y. All right.
What? Are you gonna take on Ralph?
I'm not sure who's saying that. Maybe Nehru was saying it.
Link, you are safe. I just called my knights from the palace to help since you were locked inside the tower.
Oh, she's good now. Yay.
Don't startle me like that. I thought Varen's tricks had gotten you. Link, thanks to you, everyone is back to normal. I thank you.
Get the spider. Get the spider beetle lady person. Buddies. Hey, bunny friends. Ah, adorbs.
Link, my respect for you has grown. I thought it was over when you got locked in the tower. I never thought you'd outdo me. Ralph, is my grandson's grandson's grandson? You too have great courage. You shall be the pride of my people. And you, Queen Ambi, Varen is gone. So now you can be... Oh, okay. And you, Queen Ambi, Varen's gone. So now you can be my great grandmother. A queen. I'm so proud. How rude. I'm still young. Don't call me Granny. I'm reluctant to part, but we must return to our own age.
Yay! All is well, or maybe that's Nehru saying that.
All is well in this age. You may return without worry. We shall never forget you.
No, that's Queen Ambi.
We shall never forget you.
Oh no!
Link, don't think it ends here.
Oh no.
Behold, Varen, the troubles you caused have filled the land with cries of sorrow. It has given birth to the flame of sorrow, which burns bright. When this flame brightens the darkness, our wish will be granted.
Bring out your link cables and start the next game. The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Alright, we did it. The next one is Oracle of Seasons. Oh yeah, doodle doodle doo to do, shoobity doo. Yeah, finished. Statue for Link. Hey, check it out. Congrats, buddy. Awesome. Hey, Maple. Yeah. Like this. Like this. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. You know, the Wind Waker was right after this series of games. These two games. I wonder if, like, they were like, hey, that looks pretty cool. Let's let Link do that in the next game. Because, like, you can get an upgraded spin attack that you just spin around crazily and get dizzy. Yay! She's like, oh my gosh, that's like my boyfriend Link. I can't wait to see him. I can look at him every day. Oh, so that's what Queen Ambi looks like. Oh, Link statue right next to me. That's sweet. I like that. I like the Make You tree. Eating my lunch on screen. All right. Cool. So one of the things you can do with the link cable function is you can transfer, I don't know if it might be all of your rings, or at least some of them, I forget, into the next game, and some other minor things. Like, you get to continue the, Twin Rova story if you do that. And you can play the games in any order you want. I first played them seasons first. Ah, lovely. The end. Well, cool. Oh. Secrets. Okay. Hold on. Yes. I'm taking a picture of that. Secret. Boom. Like a Mega Man code, maybe. Yeah, sure, we'll save. To be continued in The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. Trademark. Cool. Well, that's the first of the 2 Oracle games. And, yeah, we win. We won it. Ah, cool. Right? That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for joining. And we'll start on Oracle of Seasons tomorrow. But I guess I got an hour before I gotta do my lesson. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. And I'll see y'all next time, alright? Cool. Have a good one. Bye.